Hey guys, what's going on? It's your good guy here, Prince Onyx, aka Arkier, and I'm back with another interview for the Confusion Film Series. So now we have Ricardo Thurman, who is Thurman, right? Because I said Thurman. We have Ricardo, who is playing the Orisha, the God Warrior Ogun. So let's go ahead and get into the interview, shall we? So, how did you find out about auditions for the film?
I think it was through one of the casting sites. I think it was Casting 360 or one of those casting sites I saw that you were advertising about auditions for your next film. And I remember seeing the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and try out for this one. Yeah, I saw the first one on YouTube, so I was like, man, let me try it.
Okay. So how did you feel when auditioning?
Confident, a little embarrassed. I had the wrong size. Audition for the wrong character, but I think I did pretty good. I made it to the cast, so
yeah, made it to the final stage.
Yep, sure did.
So, what do you think of your character, Ogun?
He's very interesting, and I cannot wait to embody this character because it's so interesting of his trials and tribulations throughout the film. Every time I read the script, I was like, man. Learn something new about him every time I read it, so can't wait, cannot wait.
So what do you think, or how do you feel about his storyline?
It's interesting, without giving away too much of the plot. He's a fighter, he goes through a lot of stuff. He gets out of one situation, I can't really say, and he, towards the end of the film, is in another bad situation, so man, how can I say without giving out too much?
I mean, you give
like
away
he
a little, but not too much.
He does the inevitable in this film, which you will find out that no one's ever done before. He shocks even the other characters in the storyline, so I guess you just have to wait and see.
So, where do you want to see the character go so far? Like, after part one, where do you want to see him go as far as, you know, just the overall story? Where do you want to see Ogun go?
As far as he goes, but I want him to get revenge, seek revenge of the wrongdoing that he's got in the film.
So basically like a Kill Bill style, get revenge for what happened to him.
I want to know how he got locked up. Oh shoot, did I just...
I mean, the thing is, okay, we're gonna just give you guys just a taste, just the tip.
There you go.
Anyway, just the tip. So anyway,
hey man, just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Anyway, so basically Ogun, he was drop my drink. Anyway, Ogun was a prisoner and he basically breaks out. But you guys will kind of learn why it is that he got to that situation. So, I mean, yeah, it's like, you know, he was locked up, but it's like, you know, he escaped and
don't downplay it. No one has ever escaped from this thing. Wherever he's coming from, no one has done it.
See what we did right there? See?
Don't spoil
got my
too
bet.
much now.
So I mean, you know, without just giving y'all just a taste, just, you know, an appetizer before the whole full course $49.99 meal. But anyway, so what did you think of the plots from the first and the second film going into Confusion 3 Part 1?
It sets it up because you get to see what happened before the first installment and the second installment. If you guys seen it, if you understand it, and if you liked it, this is great because you get to see like a prequel to what had evolved that's going on now.
Yeah.
And you get 3 parts to the film. God.
Not just one.
Yep.
Not just 2. As I feel a burp coming. Not just 3. I mean, it was gonna come either way. So.
Love you, kid.
Anyway, so let's see. We answered that one. So, are there any improvements that you would like to add to your character as far as style, personality traits, or development? See, I told you it was coming.
What I like to see, you know what? I'm pretty much satisfied with where he's at right now. I mean, everything I bring to the table, you're like, okay, cool. Yes, keep going with it. Oh my God, yes. So I'm happy where he's at right now.
Nice. So how do you feel about the director? and the writing team.
You guys got one I'm saying you guys, imaginary skills is out there. Like from reading the scripts, like, man, who thinks of this? Who thinks of this shit? Stuff.
Brainchild right here.
It's like, wow. So yes, man, you guys got a good imagination.
Thank you, thank you. So, what did you think of the direction that I took with the first and second film? What did you think as far as the direction?
It's a good direction. It's a good direction, and to even go back and develop a new story is even a better direction because, you know, it's like throwing a monkey wrench into the series.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much, because
That's a good direction. I mean, I would never thought to do it that way. Let's see where these characters come from. You know, you hear the names in the first two films, like, let's see who these people are. Let's bring them to life. So
dropping those Easter eggs like Marvel.
Right?
So, what do you want the fans to remember about your character Ogun?
That he had to overcome of being wrongfully accused. So, with that being said, he doesn't.
Don't spoil it now.
No, it's okay. Gather your words as I gather my drink.
I'm gonna have to plead the fifth on that one, but I would like to remember that he is one badass God. There you go. I'll leave it at that.
So, are there any favorite quotes or lines by your character that stand out to you that you want the fans to like get ready for?
Yeah, that's one to stand out. The gods are just as easily corruptible as mortals. That's one of his first lines. He says when he meets up with these other gods that even though we're all high and mighty, we're no better than the damn humans. That's basically what he does. I mean, that's interesting that you just gonna come out and just say that. Why would he say something like that?
The disrespect.
You know? I mean, it's just like, but he makes total sense. If you think about it, it makes sense. We are corruptible. We're all corrupted.
Yeah, very true. Very true. So, who would win in a fight, Ogun versus
Smash all of them.
Baron?
Smash all of them.
Jesus.
He is the god of war. War metal. War metal. I mean, why did he get that name? Remember, he was over Baron at one point. So, you know.
Stop that.
No, but I mean, maybe if you get two gods against him, they'll have a chance. But one-on-one? Nah.
So, Ogun versus Baron and Eshu. Yeah, because y'all was staring at me, so I had to call y'all out. So.
It's two of them. He'll have a hard time. He might lose that one. But one-on-one, I mean, he's a god of war. I mean, come on. In this film, he just gets slowed down. That's it. Slowed down. And he's going up against many. See, yeah, I go trying to spoil it again. God damn it.
You can say many adversaries.
Many adversaries. And the only reason why he got slowed down because he was thinking about somebody else.
See,
That's his only weakness,
warrior
man.
guy with a heart of
That's
gold.
his only weakness. Other than that, he's unstoppable.
Okay,
He's
okay.
unstoppable.
Well, you guys heard it here first from the Confusion film series with Arkir and Ogun. So stay tuned for Confusion 3 Part 1.
Yeah.